Hi! When GTA 5 was ported to the PC, PS4, and Xbox One, it included graphical updates and some other perks like the Rockstar editor. When this update went live, Rockstar added a returning player bonus that included, among other things, some new events and missions for story mode. At some point, they released the returning player bonus to all players of GTA regardless of their returning player status. This means that, ostensibly, you have some free single-player DLC that you may not have done in story mode yet. Franklin gets a wildlife photo contest, Trevor gets a free Duke of Death car random event, and stock car races, and a few other things for the characters. Although Trevor's DLC doesn't always seem to work for some reason, you may have to load up a saved game such as Friends Reunited or something that's fairly early in the story to get these events to trigger for Trevor. Today, however, we're going to do Michael's returning player DLC mission that's a murder mystery related to the film industry. This video will completely spoil this mission, so you have been warned. To do this mission, you must have completed the Solomon series of missions in story mode culminating in Meltdown. Once the movie studio is no longer a restricted area for Michael, you can do the mission. The other DLC has clear indicators for the player to engage in, but this murder mystery has no prompts or clues or anything. So we'll do a walkthrough of the murder mystery in this video so that we can unlock the insanely amazing bonus that you get rewarded with at the end of the mission. Okay, let's get started. First up is 4 graffiti clues that are scattered mostly around the Vinewood area. The first one is over here on the map. In real life, this would be the Chateau Marmont in Hollywood, California, but in the game it's called the Gentry Manor. We'll hop over the wall here, and in this area right here is a message scratched on the wall. It says, "Old Fred acts nice, but it ain't so." Kind of hard to read, but you will see your save indicator light up when you get to this, and all of the other clues will do the same thing. There's also a little audio indicator to let you know that your finding of the clue has been registered by the game. The next clue is up at the Galileo Observatory. You can just drive up to here. Again, it's pretty hard to read, but it says David Richards knows. David was a famous Vinewood film producer, and in 1921 he founded Richards Majestic Productions, and he ran that until 1978 when his son Solomon took over the business. Our next clue is over at what would be the Los Angeles City Hall building in real life. The building has no markings on it to say what it is in the game, sadly. At the back of the building is our next clue, and it reads, "Fred makes cartoons for kids. Funny thing considering what he hid." Fred ran an animation studio, and we'll find out more about him in just a bit. Our final clue for this is over at the Oriental Theater on Vinewood Boulevard in the heart of Vinewood. The clue is on the left side wall in the back over here, and it reads, "Ain't no mystery, they drowned her because of what she knew." Now we need to find a sunken body. Head out to this spot off of the coast of Fort Zancudo and dive down to the bottom. Here you'll find the body of a dead woman wearing concrete galoshes. Once this clue has registered, we can move on to the next location. Head over to the Richards Majestic Studios. You can only do this between the hours of 2100 or 9 p.m. and 0600 or 6 a.m. Once you're at the studio, head over to Solomon's office and there should be a gold Corona in front of the doors. If it's not there, go back and make sure the game registered each of the graffiti clues that you found, and that will unlock this gold Corona. Once inside Solomon's office, you'll find this letter on his desk. It's dated August 14th, 1949, and addressed to David Richards. It was written by Fred Quincy, the founder of Fred's Pictures Film Studio. What an imaginative studio name. The same Fred referenced in the first and last graffiti clues. In summary, it says this: Fred Quincy confesses to the murder of an associate named Isaac. Quincy wanted Isaac to produce a cartoon film called Bip the Dog. Isaac wanted to make a live-action film with Abe Schwartzman for a different studio. Because of this, Quincy killed Isaac and hid his body in a mine in the hills. The letter also implies that the sunken body is that of Quincy's secretary, who was killed by Quincy after she threatened to blackmail him. Per the letter in Solomon's office, we need to find Isaac's body in a mine, and there's only one mine in GTA 5 that I know of, and it's this one here on the map. Once there, blow open the entrance to the mine and head on in. I'll get a weapon with a flashlight out so we can see in here. And finally, we arrive at Isaac's corpse. Now we have an indicator that says that Isaac is a new contact that we can call, and we can try out the new vintage filters that this mission rewarded us with. When you're next to Isaac, you can use the right D-pad to activate the two filters. Once you're out of the mine, you activate them by calling Isaac on your cell phone. His number will always be busy, but the filters will activate regardless. There are two filters. One is a sepia-colored filter that adds film dirt and scratches, and the other is exactly the same, but it's in black and white. Calling Isaac activates these, and a final call to Isaac turns them off. Okay, that's it. I hope you enjoy your insanely generous reward of these two filters for solving the mystery of the death of Isaac and Fred Quincy's secretary. I hope this helps someone out there. If you liked the video, please click like, as that helps other folks find it. And until the next video, take care.